During the Iron Curtain was closed between the Western and the Russian part, and then Hartmut Müller, a physician, went to Russia and could create that new system, global scaling. And they found that everything is natural logarithmical and not linear. We always think we are linear, but we should learn already at school natural logarithms and not 1 plus 1 is 2, not a linear system, but a logarithmical system. Then we would understand nature. Another artist in Switzerland is Alexander Lauterwasser, and he made sand and water images with a generator where he can give different frequencies. And so you can see how life started. When he has on his standing wave with a frequency on 24.24 Hertz, he created a square phase shifted structure. And that square phased shifted structure you find in nature, in plants. When he has a standing wave with a frequency of exactly 52.4 Hertz, he created 2 opposing spirals, 13 left-handed and 8 right-handed spirals. And when you go to nature, it's only with 137.5 degrees deviation that we create such a system, a little bit lower, this system. But this we have in many plants, for instance, in the sunflower. That, again, according to Fibonacci rule. 13 left and 8 right-handed spirals gives a sunflower, or a pine cone, or a cactus. The standing wave of 1,000 and some hertz creates a tortoise. I do also acupuncture in tortoises. If they have problems, no problem. They come to me, I check, 1 needle, gone. We enhance that frequency, and all of a sudden we create a zebra. Even higher, we create a leopard. The higher the frequency, the more developed is the animal. So we are all an electromagnetic system with a special frequency. You go to the chakras. What is a chakra? An energy center. Huh? And also the chakras have a frequency, and all these frequencies put on the logarithmic line, it's again a hyperbolic curve. I constructed that Charlie Chaplin. That's the back of Charlie Chaplin. When I pull the root chakra clockwise, the other must turn counterclockwise, and the upper again clockwise. So you can turn this, and the whole row goes like they must go. So if one is blocked, you can turn on the lower, on the upper chakra, nothing goes on. And many, many times, the navel chakra is blocked, the middle of the body. So how do you deblock the navel? What is about the rescue mixture of the back flowers? Rescue contains 5 flowers. All these flowers together have a frequency resonating of the navel. So if you have a problem with a blocked navel chakra, 3 drops anyway on your hand, or on your foot, or anywhere, somewhere. But it not needs to give it into the mouth, because you are not feeding something. It's immaterial. Very nice. Ear piercing everywhere, the brain, in the spine, in the lobe, in the knee point. This lady had a diarrhea, very, very strong diarrhea. She went to the doctor. She take every medicament you can have, motilium, charcoal, all the herbs, everything. Nothing could help her. She was so sore. She couldn't sit anymore. She had no sex anymore. She was totally wounded. At the end, she comes to the veterinarian. I took a book from a German author, and there were the reflex zones of the tongue. In front is the mouth, here is the esophagus, the stomach, the liver, and here is the anus. The whole meridian of the digestive system lies in the middle of the tongue. I show her that picture. I said, lady, look at that picture. You have a problem with your digestive system. Yes, I have. Okay, we try to take them out. When within 3 weeks nothing happens, you can put them in again. 3 days later, she phoned. Andy, I have no diarrhea anymore. I can eat again everything. She was on potatoes and broccoli. Nothing else helped before. Everything was gone. Or this family came with 2 sick cats here in the basket. Grandmother, daughters, granddaughters, and cats. They came because of the cats to me. Then I had to look after grandmother first. Their problems, then the daughters, and then the babies, and then the cats. It's a hierarchical system. For instance, if a man or a woman has a knee problem, we go to the knee. And if that is a chronic problem, I put them either a gold needle, 1 week, an endurance needle, 2 to 3 weeks, or a template, 1 year, or 5 years, or even a gold implant, everlasting. They have never pain in the knee anymore. You can take your hands and do something. You can massage it. And never forget the earlobe. That's your brain. If you have a brain problem, a headache, massage your earlobes. I do it every day, twice, until I have earlobes like Buddha here. So.